Hello guys, good morning and welcome to my channel. You're welcome to Doopsy's Kitchen. This morning I'll be making patty jollof. So right now I'm parboiling the rice, and in a few minutes time I'll be washing the rice to get rid of the starch and all the unwanted carbs in it. So guys, I've parboiled my rice. I'm just frying my sauce for the jollof. So I'm adding my diced onions. Just frying it a bit. I'm allowing it to fry for a bit. So now I'm adding my tomato paste. I made a mix. Mixing the paste with a little bit of water so that it doesn't get burnt. Sometimes when they mix it with a bit of water, it usually gets burnt. I know this is jollof rice. If you don't mix it early enough, it will get burnt along the line. So I know patty jollof burning is part of it, but we don't want it all burnt good. So I just allow that to fry for a bit. So guys, now that my tomato paste has fried for a bit, I'm adding parboiled tomatoes and pepper into the mix, and then I'm just going to allow that to simmer for a bit. So guys, right now I'm adding my crayfish into it, after which I'm going to be adding my seasoning cubes. So one is a bit hard, so I'm just going to drop it in there and allow the steam of the paste to crush that, and then I use my spoon to do the rest. Okay. So now I'm using the spoon to crush the maybe that is I'm going to just allow this to fry thoroughly. Okay. I'm sure someone will be wondering, why didn't I use curry and thyme? Well, sometimes I just don't use. I could add the fresh curry, the leaf, but I don't have any around today, so I'm just making do with what I've got. It's already frying. Remember, I added loads of crayfish, and that in itself, it's a flavor. Adding some ejakika. You would call it ejakika just for flavor. And it's fine. Then I'm going to stir thoroughly also, and then allow this to fry for a bit. I'm adding the ejakika now because of the flavor it's going to give to the rice, not because of any other thing, but for the flavor. So guys, now I'm adding clean water because I don't have any stock in the house that I'm going to be using for this, and that's why my food is properly seasoned. I'm not going to be adding so much water. Why? Because our rice has already been parboiled, yes, and this is just jollof. I'm also going to be putting a bit of fresh fish later, but because I don't want it to get scattered, I want to just make sure that everything is right, that is the taste and the consistency. So by the time I put my ice fish, it will just all cook together, and then my food is ready. So I'm going to allow all this to come to a boil. The next time we'll come back here, there will already be rice in the pot. That is the parboiled rice. So guys, as you can see, I've added a little bit of water. You see that the water is not so much, and this is because the rice is already parboiled, so that the rice doesn't become too soft. And then I'm going to be adding a bit of salt. In my in the earlier clips of this video, I forgot to add salt. But after I had tasted the sauce, when it boiled, before I added the rice, I added some salt. And then I'm adding again just to augment. And then I'm just going to allow this to come to a boil. And you see that the water is just like exactly on the same surface with the rice, such that it doesn't, so that the rice doesn't come out soggy, okay, and too soft. So we want it to be a bit crunchy and hard. Then we also don't want it to be undercooked. So, and I don't want it to be sticky. So that's why I parboiled the rice. Okay, so I'm just going to allow this to come to a boil and dry up. So guys, as you can see, I have the scent of patty jollof everywhere in my kitchen. Okay, so I added some fresh iced fish, and I wanted that to also cook with that. So I'm just going to, there's still a bit of water, gently just turn that, and then I'll check again so that by the time I'm removing the fish, I can then stir thoroughly. Okay, so keep watching. So guys, the fish is out. I'm stirring the patty jollof, and then as you can see, it's already all smoky. There's still a tiny little bit of water under it, so I'm going to just give it a while for the water to dry up. Okay, so our patty jollof is almost ready. So guys, now I'm steaming the patty jollof. As you can see, the steam oozing out. It's ready, it's dried, it's not soggy, and it looks beautiful. So kindly give this a thumbs up, press the like button, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a beautiful Wednesday morning enjoying hot patty jollof. Bye.